Welcome to the deep dive. Today, we're really getting into something that affects so many students, finding good ways, flexible ways to earn some income without, completely tanking your studies.
Exactly. We've looked at a whole stack of sources on this. And look, this isn't about just grabbing any low-paying job. It's about finding smart, beginner-friendly hustles.
Right, things that don't just bring in cash now, but maybe, just maybe, build skills that help you later on to maybe even turn into something bigger.
That's the core idea. We're looking for leverage, building skills, financial discipline, not just scraping by.
So that's our mission today. We're going to unpack the top 10 side hustles for students from our sources, group them a bit, and stick around for a really critical bonus tip at the end. Something about efficiency.
Yeah, a potential game changer, actually.
Yeah.
So you can walk away knowing which hustle might fit and how to really optimize your time.
Okay, let's start with what the sources basically call the professional toolkit. Think digital services, immediate income potential.
Yeah, these are the ones where if you have some digital skills already, or you can pick them up fast, you can start earning relatively quickly, often pretty decent money too.
And the big one that always comes up first is freelancing. Seems like a catch-all, right? Graphic design, writing, coding.
It is broad, yeah. Content writing, video editing, even social media stuff. Platforms like Fiverr, Upwork, Freelancer, they're the main gateways.
But what's the catch? Is it easy to actually get work?
Well, the sources are pretty clear on this. You can't just be a generalist. That apparently doesn't work long term. You need to niche down fast.
So not just I write articles, but more like...
Like I write LinkedIn posts for tech startups, or I edit short videos for Instagram Reels. Something specific. Get that right. And students are apparently making anywhere from, say, $300 to $800 a month part-time.
That's pretty significant for a student, but those platforms take a cut, don't they?
Oh, absolutely. Usually 10%, sometimes 20%. That's a key insight. You have to build that commission into your pricing from the very beginning.
So you're still earning what your time is actually worth after their fee. Makes sense. Okay, moving on. Another digital one, social media management, or SMM. Why is this a good fit for students?
Well, think about it. Most students are already fluent in Instagram, X, TikTok, whatever. They get the platforms intuitively.
And businesses need that.
Desperately. Small businesses especially, your local cafe, maybe an online coach. They know they should be active on social media, but they just don't have the hours in the day.
So you become their social media manager, basically, remotely. What skills do you actually need? Posting stuff.
Posting is part of it, yeah. And basic design skills help tools like Canva make that pretty easy now. But the real value, what keeps clients paying, is understanding the analytics, knowing what works, what converts.
Okay. So there's a bit more strategy involved than just pretty pictures.
Definitely. The sources mentioned typical rates are per client, maybe $60 to $400 a month, depending on the scope. Manage a few clients, and suddenly you've got a decent income stream. It scales.
Nice. Okay. Third one in this immediate income group, virtual assistant work, VA.
Right. VA work. This is all about remote admin support. Super flexible.
What kind of tasks are we talking about?
Could be anything, really. Managing email inboxes, scheduling appointments, doing online research, maybe managing inventory for an online shop. Basic administrative stuff, but done remotely.
And students like this because...
It's structured, it's professional, and crucially, it's remote. You can fit it around your class schedule. All you really need is a laptop and decent internet. It's reliable income without a commute.
Okay, so that covers the sort of trade your digital skill for cash now category, part one.
Yeah. Now, part two shifts gears a bit. It's more about building something. Think content, creation, and the potential for passive income down the line.
Right. This is where patience comes in, I guess, like blogging and affiliate marketing.
Exactly. This isn't quick money. You're building an asset content that ideally works for you even when you're sleeping or, studying for exams.
But let's be real. Blogging takes time. The sources might say it's great, but how long until you actually see money? Like your first $100.
Yeah.
Is that 6-month wait really better than getting paid next week as a VA?
That's the fundamental trade-off, isn't it? The sources stress that the key is not starting a generic lifestyle blog. You need a super specific niche, something with low competition.
So niching down again.
Always. Monetization comes later, maybe through Google AdSense ads, but the faster route within blogging is often affiliate marketing, writing really good, trustworthy reviews of products and including special links.
So the people who click your link, buy the product, you get a small commission.
Precisely. It's definitely an investment of time up front, not a quick cash grab.
Okay, what about something more creative? Print on demand, POD, and selling merchandise.
Yeah, POD. This one's cool because it takes away a huge barrier for students.
Ah.
Inventory risk. You don't have to buy boxes of T-shirts up front.
How does it work exactly?
You come up with designs for T-shirts, mugs, phone cases, whatever. You upload the design file to a platform like Redbubble or Teespring or Printify. And then...
And the platform handles everything else. Someone orders your design, they print it, ship it, deal with customer service. You just collect a commission on the sale.
The source has really hammered home the niche aspect here, too. Don't just design a generic cool cat shirt. Think hyper-specific.
Like merchandise for a specific university club, or a meme popular within a certain online community.
Exactly. If you hit a nerve in a specific subculture, one design could suddenly take off. That's where the passive income potential lies. It's creative, low risk upfront.
Interesting. And the last one in this creation bucket, content creation more broadly, like YouTube, Instagram Reels, TikTok.
Yeah, basically building an audience. It could be a YouTube channel about your study methods, or quick TikTok tips on student life, or Instagram Reels showcasing a hobby.
Pure audience building first, monetization later.
Pretty much. Once you have the audience, you can monetize through ads, brand sponsorships, or those affiliate links we talked about. The big message from the sources here was, start early.
Even if you're not great at it yet.
Especially then. Just start practicing. Learn video editing. Figure out what connects with people. The sooner you start that learning curve, the faster your potential asset grows.
Okay, that makes sense. Let's move to part 3. This section seems focused on knowledge, transactions, and extreme flexibility.
Yeah, these are hustles that either directly use your academic strengths or just leverage pockets of free time for quick cash. Really good for navigating busy times like exam periods.
First up, online tutoring. Pretty straightforward, right? If you're good at something.
Sell that knowledge. If you aced calculus or you really understand chemistry, or maybe you're great at coding, there are people willing to pay for your help.
Platforms connect to you.
Yep, places like Chegg, Vedantu, TutorMe are built for this. The demand is apparently huge, especially for things like math, science, coding, test prep.
And you set your own hours, presumably.
Totally. You can charge a decent hourly rate for specialized subjects, and you just block out times that work around your own classes and study schedule. High value, high flexibility.
Okay, next. Online selling or reselling, even running thrift stores online.
Yeah, this is more about transactions. Turning stuff you don't need into cash, or even buying things cheap and selling them for a profit. Good practice for basic business skills, actually.
Where do people sell?
Yeah.
Big platforms like Amazon or Etsy.
You could, but the sources had a neat practical example. Buying old textbooks from students who've finished a course and reselling them to students just starting it. Simple, direct, fills a need.
Oh, I like that. Low-tech, reliable demand.
Exactly. Or some students are apparently running quite successful vintage clothing thrift stores just using Instagram to showcase items and handle sales. It's about finding your angle.
And for pure, unadulterated flexibility, when you just need cash now and can't commit to anything regular.
That's where delivery and the gig economy come in. Think food delivery, Swiggy, Zomato, Uber Eats, or task-based platforms like TaskRabbit.
The main requirement is usually having transport, right? A bike or scooter.
Often, yes. But the huge advantage is total control over your hours. You literally turn on an app when you want to work, turn it off when you need to study. Payment is usually fast.
So zero conflict with deadlines or exams because you choose exactly when to work down to the minute.
Precisely. It's the ultimate safety net for quick, flexible earnings.
All right, this brings us to part 4. And the sources suggested this is maybe the most important part long-term, the future focus, leaving beyond just earning now.
Yeah, thinking strategically. Which leads us to what the sources called Hustle #10, investing in skills. This isn't really a hustle for immediate cash.
It's more like laying the groundwork for future, higher-paying opportunities.
Exactly. It's about intentionally learning things that are in high demand and likely to stay in high demand, things that will command higher salaries or freelance rates later on.
Like what specifically?
Well, things like advanced coding languages, mastering AI tools, we'll get to that, specialized digital marketing techniques, maybe high-end video production, data analysis, skills that companies pay top dollar for.
So the income here is delayed, but potentially much larger down the road. It's an investment in your future self.
Perfectly put. It's foundational. And this ties directly into the bonus tip we mentioned earlier, the real game changer.
Ah, yes, the efficiency boost. Using AI tools.
Right. Leveraging artificial intelligence to make whatever hustle you choose more productive, more efficient. This is the multiplier.
So if you're putting in, say, 10 hours a week on your side hustle,
Yeah.
how do you make those 10 hours deliver the output of like 20 or 30 hours?
By smartly using AI tools. Think beyond just asking ChatGPT to write an essay draft. Think about using it for specific tasks within your hustle.
Give me an example.
Okay, so you're doing social media management. Use ChatGPT to brainstorm 10 different caption ideas for a client's post in, like 30 seconds. Or if you're a virtual assistant, use it to quickly summarize long reports or draft email responses.
It accelerates the routine tasks.
Massively.
Yeah.
And for the creative hustles, even more powerful. Doing print on demand. Use image generation AI like Midjourney or DALL-E to visualize tons of design concepts really fast. See what looks good before you invest time refining.
Or use Canva's AI features to generate social media graphics way quicker.
Exactly. This is how you get a serious edge. Imagine you're freelancing as a writer. Hustle #1. If AI helps you research and draft 50% faster, you've essentially doubled your effective hourly rate.
Or testing POD designs, hustle #6, almost instantly instead of spending hours sketching.
The person who figures out how to integrate these tools first and effectively within their chosen hustle is going to dramatically change their time-to-income ratio. It's about working smarter, not just harder.
Okay, so pulling this all together, what's the big picture for, the student listening right now? We've gone from freelancing and tutoring all the way to investing in future skills and using AI.
I think the synthesis is pretty clear. It's a two-pronged approach, really. Yes, make some money now to help with expenses, but also consciously choose hustles that help you develop valuable skills, build financial discipline.
Whether it's the quick cash from delivery or the long game of building a blog, you're learning something.
You're actively building your resume, your skill set, your future professional self, alongside earning money. It's not just about the cash today, it's about the capabilities tomorrow.
So we've laid out a whole spectrum of options: high-skill freelancing, knowledge-based tutoring, creative POD, flexible gigs, strategic skill building.
A lot to choose from.
Right. So considering everything we've discussed, especially the power of AI tools like ChatGPT and Midjourney to really amplify your efforts, here's something to think about.
What's the final takeaway?
Which combination of these side hustles could give you the most leverage, the most potential for automated or semi-automated income when you factor in AI assistance? And maybe more importantly, where should you apply that new AI-powered efficiency boost first to really make a difference in your earnings and your schedule this academic year? Something to chew on. Go start hustling smart.